Welcome back. What a show this has been. Only Maggie has made it through to the final chase, and there's 50 grand in the prize fund. During the break, Maggie had two sets of questions to choose from for the final chase, set A or set B. Maggie has selected set A, therefore, of course, the governess gets set B. Only you have made it through to the final, Maggie. That means you get a one-step head start on the governess. Okay. There it is. I wish you luck. Thank you. Your time starts now. What type of creature is a praying mantis?
Sort of an insect.
Correct. In legend, Paris fatally shot Achilles in what part of his body?
Heel.
Correct. Like Toy Soldiers was a #1 for which rapper?
Pass.
Eminem. Who wrote the play An Ideal Husband?
Noel Coward.
Oscar Wilde. The Chong Sam is a type of dress from what Asian country?
China.
Correct. On TV, how was Steed, Gambit and Purdy collectively known?
The New Avengers.
Correct. In golf, the clubhouse bar is referred to as what number hole?
19th.
Correct. Spy Edmund Ironside inspired which John Buchan character?
Robert Hannay.
Richard Hannay.
Richard Hannay.
The two outer stripes of Argentina's flag are what colour?
Blue.
Correct. What Steve McQueen film won Best Picture at the 2014 Oscars?
Bullet.
12 Years a Slave. Vitamin B1 is also commonly called what?
Pass.
Thiamine. What city is the setting for the stage musical Can Can?
Paris.
Correct. Hanuman, the monkey god, is a deity in what religion?
Hindu.
Correct. On what Ant and Dec show can audience members win the ads?
Saturday Night Takeaway.
Correct. Which American wrote the short story The Purloined Letter?
Pass.
Edgar Allan Poe. What Swiss confectioner makes Lindor chocolate truffles?
Suchard.
Lindt. Simon Hughes became deputy leader of what party in 2010?
Liberal Democrats.
Correct. Alan Lake was the third husband of which British actress?
Diana Dawes.
Correct. The Brent Spar oil rig was operated in what sea?
North Sea.
Correct. And what decade did the Wall Street crash occur?
20s.
Correct. What other day of the week rhymes exactly with Sunday?
Monday.
Correct. Dewhurst was the biggest UK chain of what type of
Butchers.
shop? Correct. Passer domesticus is the house species of what bird?
Fly.
Sparrow. How was boxer Charles Liston better known?
Sonny Liston.
Correct. What art form is Rodin's The Kiss?
It's sculpture.
Correct. George IV was Prince Regent for which king?
George III.
George III. No time to get there for you. 18, Maggie. That's good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Single player?
Well,
got to be pleased with that.
let's just hope I can knock Anne off her perch.
Well, if we get it, you know, we might get a couple of pushbacks.
Yeah.
18's very good. I think she'll be impressed. Time to bring back the chaser. We hit the post on a couple, but 18's some target.
That is a superb score for someone on their own.
Single player, great, really good. Now, remember, if the governess gets a question wrong and then Maggie gets it right, she pushes the governess back one step. It is now time for the final chase. Here we go. Chaser, your time starts now. What official is in charge of a rugby league match?
Referee.
Correct. George S. Patton was an American general during what war?
Second World War.
Correct. Dare was a #1 single for what virtual band?
Daft Punk.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Manic Street Preachers.
No, it's the Gorillas. The Gorillas, yeah. Here we go. All right, 16 required. Your time starts again now. Which children's author wrote The Enchanted Wood?
Oh, B. Nesbitt.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Now then, here we go. Maggie, which children's author wrote The Enchanted Wood?
Is it Francis Parkinson Keyes?
No, Enid Blyton. Enid Blyton. Here we go. 16 required. Your time starts again now. Hosomaki is a thin roll of what Japanese dish?
Crikey. Don't know.
Stop the clock.
Sushi?
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 17 required. Here we go. Your time starts again now. Louder is the companion programme of what BBC talent show?
The X Factor.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
The Voice?
He's correct. The Voice UK. Absolutely right. We push the chaser back. 18 required. We're back in the game. 1:30 remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again now. The Isle of Man has its own form of what currency?
Sterling.
Or pound, I'll accept. What Shakespeare title character is a Prince of Troy?
Troilus.
Correct. Olfactometry tests measure a person's sense of what?
Smell.
Correct. The Canary Islands are off the south of what African country?
Morocco?
Correct. What nationality is motor racing driver Jackie Ickx?
Belgium.
Correct. Where on the body is a fascinator worn?
Head.
Correct. Deborah and Dorothy were main characters in what 90s sitcom?
Men behaving badly.
Correct. The M1 motorway connects Leeds with what city?
London.
Correct. What New York cathedral is opposite the Rockefeller Center?
St. Patrick's.
Correct. Buy it, sell it, love it has been a slogan of what auction website?
eBay.
Correct. Who was the last US president to die in office?
Kennedy.
Correct. They Called the Wind Mariah is a song from what
Angel
musical?
Wagon.
Correct. What letter appears twice in the word vacuum?
U.
Correct. Who composed the music for Ness and Dorma?
Puccini.
Correct. How many daughters does the Queen have?
1.
Correct. What was the first name of the Portuguese explorer Magellan?
Ferdinand.
Correct. The Sand people of Africa live in what major desert?
The Kalahari.
Correct. What thin, curved biscuit is named from the French for tile?
Gaufrette?
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Now then, here we go. 3 seconds remaining. 1 to catch. 50 grand hangs in the balance. What thin, curved biscuit is named from the French for tile?
Wafer?
Is wrong. Correct answer is tuile. Here we go. Your time starts again now. What kind of animal is a chickadee?
Bird.
Yes, correct. Oh,
Well played, Anne.
oh, with a split second. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Tuile,
I should have brushed up on my French.
tuile. It's been great playing alongside you, I've got to say. But 50 grand, how do you feel?
No poorer than when I came in.
No, I get that, but...
no, I'm OK.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you played fantastic, honestly.
Thank you.
I've got to take the £50,000 away now, Maggie, and tell you that you have been caught, and for you, sadly, the chase is over. What a player.
Yes, fantastically well done there, Maggie.
Thank you.
So I'm very relieved to have done that.
Absolutely. Well, what about that? Maggie's caught with a split second. Wafer-thin French biscuit. It's a tuile. Could you take money from a chaser? Brush up on your biscuits. We'll see you next time on The Chase. Goodbye.